Ciao.
So, Owain, let's start with you. Durin has been dishonored by his father at the end of season one. How do we find him at the beginning of this new season?
Exactly where you left him, really. He's still dishonoured, like you said, of becoming king. And the relationship between himself and his father, the father-son relationship, is a difficult one, and one I'm sure a lot of people can relate with. So we join him at a very low point, an alien point, really. Durin has grown up always knowing that he's going to become king one day, and all of a sudden he's not. So therefore, you're asked, right, who am I in this world? Who am I in this kingdom? Who am I to my father? The only one thing that he's got that's the same is Disa. You know, they're solid. They're solid where they are. Through thick and thin, they'll stick together, I think.
See, Sophia, Disa, who is one of my favorite characters in the show, by the way, will be a mediator between her husband and the king.
Yes, she is very much the mediator. She is so aware that Prince Durin and the king's relationship is deeply fractured, really, really fractured. And not only is it causing pain for Prince Durin and the king, but it's causing pain that's a domino effect for the survival of the kingdom. And so there's a lot at stake for this relationship to rekindle. And she knows that this is all complete stubbornness. And, stubbornness has no place in survival. And so she works really, really hard, knowing how important it is to bring these two people back together.
Owain, in the trailer shown at Comic-Con, we saw the ring bearers behaving in a way that was important to each of them. What will be the relationship between Durin and his father, who seems to be corrupted after wearing the ring?
Yeah, do you know what? It's a fascinating one because there's a shift in King Durin that Durin certainly sees being so close to him as a king and as a father yet again. Slowly, this shift that happens causes pain, and it causes pain within Durin himself, and it'll be a piece of story where I think a lot of people can relate to in today's life, when you feel like you're losing someone, but they're right there, right in front of you. It's a big old journey that he's going to, a very emotional one, and one I loved playing, and to do that with Peter Mullen, who is phenomenal. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
For my last question, I have to ask you about your makeup. How many hours did it take?
I can tell you that it takes 2.5 hours, but
I will tell you, it takes around 4 hours.
Wow. Okay.
Owain gets it wrong, sadly.
Yeah.
But it's around 4 hours. Why would we go in at 3?
Why?
If the set opens at 8, if it's only 2.5 hours long.
Why would I be called about 15-20 minutes before you, and then we're ready at the same time, and mine takes 2.5 to 3 hours?
You've got that wrong. We'll do the calculations.
You're sparking a domestic here.
Yeah. I see. Thank you, guys. My time is up.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Grazie.
Thank you. Grazie
Ciao.
mille. Ciao.
Ciao.